How's it going, YouTube? We have Imperial with everyone's Imperial player of all time.
Yeah, I made that list that your friend, Discord mod, and sister hated. So yeah, we're back with a more standard list. Just wanted to give a couple of thoughts. Now I've actually got it like all fully blanked out. A couple of weeks testing. Gone to a few events with it. It's done okay. Pretty good at locals. So I'm just going to run through some card choices. I'm going to do like a more dedicated breakdown on PGSC. So we're reviving the channel. It is actually happening this time.
PGSC Revival.
There you go. You heard it here. So like I'm moving in with Brad soon, so we're going to be making quite regular content, and one of the things we're going to be doing is like a dedicated breakdown on some card choices. Just going to run today. It's a soft plug. So we'll get started with the eggs. So start with level 2s. So we're running the Veemon. I'm currently on draw eggs. Technically this one's more optimal, but this one's shinier, so it's cool. You never swing in with like a 3 anyway. Yeah, the DP egg, I tested that at first. It's pretty good. I do enjoy it. It helps with things like Valk and Ruin mode, which really hamstrings this deck. But drawing pieces is pretty cool. I play less of the Stingmons as well, so the draw Stingmon that is. So these are pretty good. Onto the rookies, which is the cornerstone of the deck. We're doing 4 of the Veemon, and I might as well do the Wormmons now as well. Pretty self-explanatory, lifeblood of the deck. You play them for free off the Icon, and you build your board. End of turn DNA, good as always. For the rest of the rookies, I play 3 of the promo. Shiny one soon, thank you Cardbolt. Drawing 1, reducing cost, always good. This is like the next best free play target, because you get it for 0. So you're basically getting, with a reduction and the play cost, 4 memory worth off a Daiken. So it's pretty good. Also the draw 1 is a good replacement, because like I say, we're not playing many of the Stingmon. Playing 2 of the red Veemon from BT16. So again, memory's good, and the DP is really clutch in some matchups. And then the last rookie we play is 1 of the Wormmon. So you'll see when I go into my level 4s that this is predominantly Veemon based, but this card's a house. If you have ever played DNA decks, you'll know if you're missing a piece, it's pretty wraps. This just allows you to free play it, and then you get the free, or well, cost -1 Evo. So you can do cost -1 on this, and it will reduce further if you have the Tamer. You can also cost minus with this and gain the memory back, so you go memory neutral. It's just a really nice combo. Late game MVP. So that's all the rookies. And then we'll go on to the 4s. That is these. So I played 4 of the Veemon, and I'm currently on 4 of the Stingmon. I was playing 3 of this for an extra draw Stingmon, but I think this is just better. Sometimes the person is a bit superfluous, don't always need it, but these are like, again, the cornerstone of the deck. I was telling you this in BT as well. And then for my other 4s, I'm playing 2 Magna. So as I said with Wormmon, this card's a house, and this is why I'm playing predominantly Veemon. The security default is just really good, and if you have like a Veemon on board, you can out some funny things like a Magna X. Also, this is our first week of EX6 locals. I'm playing 2 of this because removing the Demon Lords is quite critical. If you remove them, a lot of them have the effect to stack, but it's better to have them stack 1 than it blow up on their turn and stack 2. Just seems kind of like a no-brainer for me. So card is very good, and that's why I continue to play it. And then play 1 of the Stingmon for the draw and the reduction. Sometimes it's good if you're under some memory blockers. And 1 Tog Veemon, so yes, very funny interaction with Magnemon X. Easy as. On to the 5s, which is like the heart of the deck. 4 of the Imperialdramon cards is bonkers, card of the format IMO. Not biased, but yeah, self-explanatory, I don't need to tell you what this does. And then I'm playing 2 of the Star Deck 9 Imperialdramon. It's good as like a very early game tempo play. It's good against Numimons to pick off the weak bodies. There's when you're setting up, if you hit this early, you can just remove some tempo. I'm expecting Mastermon as well, and we're going to go to the BT8 classic of bot deck and the cat. Don't play the cat in front of me, I would kill it. And then I'm playing 1 of the BT12 Imperialdramon. I started the format with this, so I was playing none of the starter deck, and 2 of this and Chimeramon. And I just started missing this. The Inheritable is good with another card choice we'll get to later. So then on to the 6s. So I'm playing 2 BT16 Dragon Mode. Yes, I have a lot of money and a lot of good friends. This card, again, insane. Setting up a floodgate is very stupid. Nothing more really needs to be said about that. And then I'm playing 1 of my beloved Star Deck 9. It's just the main expansion. It's kind of what I was telling you with Memory Printer. This deck isn't Memory Printer, because I don't think Memory Printer is very good in BT16 EX6. BT17, watch the space. But yeah, it allows you to do really silly stuff, and the full cost is kind of less of a problem with our other card choices. So I think it's still worth an inclusion. Again, if you go on it early, you can just, the main expansion, make big Imperialdramons, and then you can always recur it with the BT12 fighter mode, so one of it is fine. Speaking of fighter modes, playing 2 aces, cards done. I don't think you need 3 of this, 2 is perfectly fine. I'm playing 1 of the BT12. This is my saddest cut because I was on 2-2 for fighter modes, but the space is really tight, and I think this one has been performing the least. It's just very good for fighting Magnamons and Tyrants, things like that, things that you can't naturally remove. That's when it's best to play this. And then we'll go on to Tamers. So 4 Daiken. Again, this is the reason to play the deck at the moment. Card is dummy insane. I think if they're going to hit anything on the list, they'll hit this to 1, in my opinion. But I don't know if they will, and if they do, they won't do it for a while. Yeah, card's insane. And with the Your Turn, this is another way that you can cheat out the Star Deck 9 Dragon mode, because you can make it 3, you can make it 2, you can make it 1 cost. It's just, it scales with as many Daikens as you have. I think you could get away with 3 of this if you were type space, but there's no reason to not play 4, so play 4. This is my secret spice, is the BT12 Davis. So again, I'll go over a lot more of the theory behind this in the PGSC video, but for our locals, I see like a lot of like Etavalk, and I'm expecting a lot of Ragnar as well. And being able to start your turn and evolve, you get to like remove straight away when you wouldn't usually be able to. I'm playing 2. I tried 1, but I like 2 because if you are in a matchup where you need it against, say, Numemon or Ragnar, and you pot deck it with a Wormmon, you're kind of toast. So it's good having at least 1 live. It's the logic of, I need to see 1, so I'll play 2. And then the last tamer is 1 of the memory setter. Still a good searcher. 3 memory isn't as critical as some people will make you believe. So 1's fine. Wouldn't need any more. And then the final 2 cards are the options. So I'm playing 2 Hammer Spark. This is new today. I was originally playing a Megadeth and a Gigadeath, but I'm like, why would you flip this against something unaffected when you can just turn, skip them, and kill them anyway? It just seems like a no-brainer. And then the last 2 is the polymerization option. This is so memory printer coded, it's unbelievable. This is like a card that was meant for me. It just cheats out your evolutions. This is just Spike and Strike with a good effect. It's Spike and Strike, okay? But yeah, card's very, very good. The blocker comes in clutch sometimes. You'll see in the video against Tricks, which is the Birds matchup, I got absolutely dumpstered because I used this, because I gave a blocker, but sometimes that's how it goes. And that is the 50. Very happy with how it's been performing so far. Like I said, I'll be doing a more comprehensive breakdown on PGSC, so go to the link below, the channel below, for PGSC, and regular content coming soon. Thanks, guys.